Hello everyone. So it's few minutes past 2 o'clock, so it's the right time to start with the welcome ceremony. Yeah, now it works. So first of all, we are really happy to see you, because during those COVID times, we know it's really difficult to travel abroad or to go for studies abroad. So we are really happy that there are so many of you today with us. My name is Igor. I'm the president of ESN VSB Technical University of Ostrava, and today I'm going to present you this presentation welcome ceremony. It's going to take around 40 minutes, and I'm going to be speaking about our university, about our organization, and many important information. Here, I would like to ask Mr. Vice-Rector Igor to give us a welcome speech.
Hello, hi. Thank you for introduction. Hello to all of you who are in presence here, and also hello to all students who are still not here, but we hope that they will arrive soon, and currently they are watching us online. I'm honored to take this opportunity to welcome you in our campus at VSB Technical University of Ostrava. And what to say, I envy you all that you decided to leave your more or less safe country from the COVID-19 point of view and decided to travel abroad, decided to spend a few weeks, months at your new university, at our university, in your new city, in your new country. And we are glad that you decided to choose us, and we will do our best to make your stay here as comfortable as possible. We have prepared for you several services, our international contact point, and staff that is keen to help you and solve all unpredictable events that can happen to you. Anyway, I hope that your stay here will be as productive as you want to, that you can stay in our campus for the whole week, that we will teach normally as there wouldn't be a COVID-19 at all. We will do what we can to keep you safe, and my probably only request to you from my side is to help us stay healthy, to avoid some let's say behavior that is not that can cause some rise of epidemic numbers. Currently, Czech Republic is not very good in this situation. We are on the peak of Omicron wave, and we are expecting that the numbers will go down. And we should start the semester next week, and we hope that we will start and continue the whole 14 weeks as we should. So I don't want to finish in a negative way. So thank you for choosing our university as your another alma mater, as your home university, and we hope that you will enjoy your stay here, and you will learn a lot of things for your next life, and that you will love our city, that you will love our country, that you will love VSB Technical University of Ostrava. Enjoy your stay, and see you next time.
So thank you very much for giving us a welcome speech, and now let's continue by welcoming our guests from the university. From the University International Office, it's Mrs. Vražová, Mrs. Pokorna, Ms. Blaštíková, Ms. Hopova, and Ms. Štrokova. From the International Contact Point, it's Mrs. Štivarova and Mr. Siri. Here we have our faculty coordinators. Those are the people who you have been communicating with. Some from the Faculty of Economics, it's Ms. Hrenska and Mr. Vice-Dean Hlaváček. From the Faculty of Mining and Geology, it's Ms. Vodáková. From Faculty of Material Science and Technology, it's Ms. Mojová. From Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, Ms. Bilošová. And from the Faculty of Civil Engineering, it's Mr. Osmanov and Ms. Maturová. Now it's time for you Erasmus students and international students. Welcome to your new home. Welcome to your new home country, the Czech Republic. And welcome to your new home city of Ostrava. And welcome to your new home university, VSB Technical University of Ostrava. On this slide, I would like to tell you something about our country, the Czech Republic, and about our region. So about the Czech Republic, it's a small country situated in the center of Europe. It's really convenient for those who want to travel around because it's just in the middle, so it's basically close to every other country. The Czech Republic shares borders with Germany, Poland, Austria, and Slovakia. It has around 10.5 million inhabitants, so it's a small country, and the capital city is Prague. About Moravian Silesian region, there are 3 universities: VSB Technical University of Ostrava, University of Ostrava, and Silesian University. Our region is really close to Poland and Slovakia, so it's really convenient to go for a trip to those countries. The center of the region is of course Ostrava, and Ostrava has around 300,000 inhabitants. Now I would like to continue by telling you something about our university, VSB Technical University of Ostrava. It has 170 years long history of research and academic excellence. There are 7 faculties where you can study bachelor's, master's, Ph.D. and exchange programs. On the photo you can see our campus, and in the background there are Beskid Mountains. About some numbers about our university, so you can imagine how big it actually is. So the number of students is over 11,000, and around 1,500 of them are international ones. Our campus is the biggest one in the Czech Republic. Major fields of our university are engineering, economics, and technologies. From engineering, it's electrical, safety and civil engineering, mining and geology, material science, and of course mechanical engineering. From the field of economics, it's macro and micro, finance and management, and from technologies, it's IT, nanotechnologies, and environmental science. We have 7 faculties. Every faculty has its color. The name of faculties are Faculty of Civil Engineering, Faculty of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, Faculty of Material Science and Technology, Faculty of Economics, Faculty of Mining and Geology, and the Faculty of Safety Engineering. VSB-TO International Cooperation. I think you have already noticed that there is many courses in English, and it's because our university likes to cooperate with the universities from abroad. And because of that, there is more than 600 students coming to Ostrava every year. IT for Innovations is a supercomputer center. It's in the campus, and it's one of the biggest supercomputers in Europe. There is also something called Greenlight. It's a startup program. It has basically 3 parts: mentoring, accelerator, and startup show. The mentoring one is for those who have some business idea but they don't know how to develop it, so they can get assigned to a mentor, and the mentor will help them to develop the idea. The accelerator is a bit more intense than mentoring. It's for 3 months, and it can help students to become entrepreneurs. And then there is something called Startup Show. It's taking place here, and 10 best projects are going to be presented to the audience and to the investors, and the best one can win some money prize. There is also something called Career Center. It's free of charge for all the students, and they are offering and helping students to find some job and career opportunities. Their motto is, we care about our students' careers. Life of campus, how to of studies, because of course it's not just about studying. There's many cultural events happening through the semester, for example, art and science or technical run. So all you need to do is just follow social media of the VSB and you can join those cultural events. They are pretty cool, so I would recommend to visit them. There are indoor and outdoor sports fields where you can practice a sport, you can book them for student prices, let's say. There is also Ostrava Planetarium. It's not really in campus, but it's really close, and we are going to make an excursion to this planetarium. So if you like to observe the stars, or if you like to know something about the universe or our planet, you can feel free to join the event. There are also some student clubs, snack bars, and pizzeria in the campus. If you want to find all the information which I have just mentioned, you can follow VSB on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, or LinkedIn. Now that has been about our university, and let's continue by our dormitories. There are a few rules which you should follow during your stay. Because it's COVID, there are some restrictions connected to this. You need to wear a respiratory protective equipment. In the corridor, it's banned to gather in more than 10 people, and in the single unit or the room, it's limited to 6 people. There is also prohibition of consumption of alcoholic beverages in common areas, and no smoking in all areas. There is also something really important, the night rest. It's from 11 p.m. until 6 a.m. and just be quiet during those times. There are some students who are having exams and they want to sleep before their exam. And if you are notified, you can also get some funds from the dormitory office. There is also the last point, and please respect the staff of the accommodation services. There are also some services for you offered by dormitories. For example, there's laundry, you can rent a small electrical appliances, there's bicycle storage, you can study in study rooms. If you like to practice some sports, you can rent a gym, mirror hall, you can visit fitness gym, you can book a room with the table tennis. There is also some outside playground. If you are a musician kind of guy, you can rent a room with the piano. And if you get hungry during your studies, you can visit pizzeria and buffet, which are in the dormitories area. Entertainment in the evening clubs, I think you have already discovered those. There are 2, T2 and Perpula Club. There is also a post office in the dormitory area. Now I would like to ask Ms. Shtivarova and Mr. Sigi to join me here. They will tell you something about International Contact Point.
So, hello everyone, my name is Barbara Shtivarova and this is my colleague Marek Shivi, and we work in the International Contact Point. So what is it? It is an office for international students, and we provide services that can help you during your stay here. So what can we do for you? Yeah, it works. First off, maybe some of you have arrived here and are here on a visa, so we can help you with any visa issues you might have. For example, with necessities after arrival, or we can accompany you to the foreign police office, or we can help you extend the visa. We can also help you with any issues you might have with accommodation, or we can help you open a Czech bank account. Very important topic is insurance. I'm going to talk about it in a minute. So we can advise you on that, which insurance to choose. Or if you get sick, we can help you find a doctor, a GP or a specialist, and accompany you there as well. And also, we want you to feel well here. We are interested in your also mental well-being. So we provide psychological consultations in English free of charge for our students. What else?
What else? So, besides what Barbara has just mentioned, we can help you also with providing information. We can provide information about our wonderful city of Ostrava, about some events that are being organized here or in the campus. We can provide information about public transportation in the city, how it works, where you can buy a car or how to charge it. Also, we can provide you useful information if you like to do some sports or you want to know how the facilities work or where to find them. You can just come by and we will give all this information to you. Also, if you would be interested, we can also inform you about the language courses that we organize here at VSB.
Yes, now a more serious topic, and that's the insurance, which was very important in especially the past couple of semesters. I would like to ask all the European students and the students from the above-mentioned countries to register at a Czech insurance company. Yeah, it's really necessary to do it, and it's a very simple process, and it's free of charge. So just if you need more information about this, come to our office or just write us, and we'll guide you on how to do it. Yeah, this registration is required if you need to visit a doctor here or go to a hospital. And as for the insurance for the non-EU students or the students who were not mentioned in the previous slide, all of you should have a Ph.D. insurance, comprehensive health insurance from the Ph.D. company. Yeah, only this company is accepted by the law. Yeah, and some activities.
Okay, something about the events we do here. So I am sure that you will get more information about the events that ESN is planning for you for the semester a little bit later. But besides that, International Contact Point also organizes their own events. These events are more professional or educationally oriented, let's say. We will be doing some events on Czech holidays or how do we celebrate them. Also with a cooperation with our English-speaking psychologists, we will be doing some events on well-being. So if you are interested in that, we'll be doing some stress management or some mindfulness. So these are interesting topics, I think, and you can definitely join us. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, actually that's all from us. So if you have any problem, don't hesitate to reach out via email or phone, or I think the best is if you come to our office. We are in building C, the round-shaped building, office C110. So we are looking forward to meeting you and enjoy your stay here.
Yeah, thank you.
So thank you very much for telling us about International Contact Point. We are, I think, in the middle of the presentation. So let's continue by telling you something about ESN, Erasmus Student Network, VSB to Ostrava. So first of all, it's an international organization of students. There's more than 34,000 volunteers in this organization. We are spread around 42 countries. Not just in Europe, but also in other countries, like, for example, Turkey. And there is more than 305,000 students which we are helping. On the photos, you can see pictures from some of the events. It was before COVID. And on the top right one, it's from Ostrava, and you can see a small Czech flag in there. But let's focus on our local section, ESN VSB to Ostrava. So we are volunteers, there's more than 20 of us, there's more than 50 buddies. We are people who likes to speak in English, who likes to meet new people from abroad, and we are helping more than 600 international students every year. Our motto is students helping students. And on the pictures you can see photos from our events. For example, the top one is from team building, where we went for hiking to the mountains. And the bottom one is from National Assembly, which was organized by us. There was more than 120 people, and on the picture we are organizing a committee. On this slide, I would just like to remind you that we are volunteers. We are doing all of this in our free time. So please, if we are not answering in like 5 minutes, we are probably studying for some exam. So please be patient with us. We are trying to do our best. Maybe you're asking, why are we here? So most importantly, we are here for you. We are willing to help you. If you have any problem, you can reach out to us and we will try to do our best to help you. We are also preparing some activities and events, so you are having fun during your Erasmus, and you can also learn some new information about Czech Republic and about our city. We'll talk about this one a bit later. On the photo, you can see a picture from an event from last semester where we took Erasmus students for a weekend trip to the Slovakia. We are also trying to make your life easier. I think you have probably already noticed that, especially when you were arriving to Ostrava, where buddies picked you up at the station and took you to the dormitories. We are also trying to encourage building friendships, because believe me or not, but during your Erasmus you are going to meet a lot of really interesting people, and you are going to create friendships which are going to last for a long time. I know what I'm talking about because I have been to Erasmus also. So if you need any help, for example about Wi-Fi settings, IC card, or you don't know how the school canteen works, you can also ask us about information about the university or about ESN. Just contact us on our Facebook, Instagram. You can ask your buddy, or you can visit us in our ESN office. It's located in the dormitories in corridor between building A and C with mysterious number J108, but don't worry, you will for sure find it. It's just in the corridor on the right side. There's a picture of ESN on the doors. In our office, you can ask and pay for events. You can get ESN card and SIM card. I'll get to those a bit later in the presentation. You can buy some merchandise like t-shirts, pants, basically anything. We are accepting cash only, and because it's COVID, please enter just with a face mask. About our projects and activities, our biggest project is called ESN card. Probably before you went for your Erasmus, you were Googling something like this, like how to make your Erasmus cheaper, and this is the solution, but maybe you're wondering what kind of discounts can you get. So for example, travel discounts. If you travel with Ryanair, there is a 10% discount for your travel, for your flights, and on 4 flights you are getting free luggage. If you're traveling by Flixbus with ESN card, you can get 10% discount. Or if you want to travel by car, you can rent a car from our partner Hopigo, and if you use code ESN VSB, you are getting 200 crowns discount for your travels. We have also some international partners, for example Perlego. It has more than 600,000 textbooks on its website, and with the ESN card, you are getting 15% discount. There is also NordVPN. Well, it's VPN, and if you're watching YouTube, you know for sure what it's about. And with ESN, you are getting 73% discount for a 2-year contract. If you are planning to travel around Central and Western Europe, maybe you could be interested into Hosteling International, where you can get a 10% discount in their hostels around Central and Western Europe. We have also local partners, for example Vodafone, and in our office or in our stand upstairs you can get a prepaid SIM card with 3 gigabytes of data and unlimited SMS. If you get hungry, you can also visit Stračena pub. It's a pub which is close to the dormitories, and you can get some great burgers or local beer from local brewery. If you want to play a laser game or archery game, or you want to experience VR reality, you can visit Entertainment Center Horník, and here you will get a special prices with ESN card. These and many more discounts you can find on esncard.org. And yeah, I forgot to mention that you have also discounts to ESN VSB 2 merchandise and to our events. All for this just for 300 crowns, which is around 12 euros. And if you are still not convinced, we have some extra bundles here. So ESN card by itself, it's 300 crowns. If you get it with a t-shirt, it's 400 crowns and you are going to save 100. If you get ESN card and SIM card, it's 400 and saving 100. And if you're getting the ESN card, SIM card and t-shirt, then it will be 500 and you are going to save 200 crowns. Now I would like to ask my colleague Brigit, and she'll tell you about the incoming events.
Hi guys, welcome everyone. And now I will start just with the first thing. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Brigita and I'm the event coordinator for this year. And the important thing you see behind me is the QR code. You can see the social media of ours, of the ESN. We are almost everywhere, so please make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Facebook and so on, so that you don't miss out on anything. Now we are beginning orientation days this week, and we are starting with our welcome ceremony. This is not it for today, because we are also continuing with 2 other events, which are speed reading and welcome party this evening. So I hope to see you all guys there, so we can start the new semester the right way. Moving on Thursday, we are going to play a game, because we are here in Portugal, and since we are going to stay here for some time, it's good to get Portugal better by playing a game, and it's good to bring your friends, so you will be playing with them and the winner team will get some nice prizes. Then moving on Friday, we will be having a flea market, because since you're coming here with things missing in your suitcases, we are thinking of you. We will throw the flea market where previous students left some things, and you can buy them for similar prices, definitely better than in IKEA. And the money raised will be donated to a local charity, so it's a good thing. Moving on Sunday is the last event of the orientation days. We will go through the city center and we will finish at Hipena. And you will see there a nice view of Ostrava, so you will see what's around you. But you're asking what's next, right? It's just the first week. Well, we prepared so many events for you. First, I would like to introduce Philips. It's basically cultural presentation of your countries. We will show you languages, some customs and habits of the country, and most importantly food. So prepare for that. And we will start with Czech Philip. We'll show you how it works, about something about our country, about our customs, and then it's your turn. Also, we prepared some trips. You can look forward to go see Švamberk, Slovské skaly in Slovakia or other cities, and nature spots in Czech Republic. Also, we are quite hikers here, and we have beautiful mountain ranges around our region, so prepare that every weekend, every second weekend we will go on hiking trips and get some muscles ready. Also, we have planned some excursions for you, not only to Radika's brewery, but also for some science geeks. We have also experimenting planetarium, Lower Vitkovice, and so many more. And my favorite group, amusement for you guys, because it's all about fun, so you can enjoy our theme parties, karaoke nights, and other events for more active people, like jumping on trampolines, laser games, archery games, and even gaming during board game nights. And if you want something to really look forward to, there are going to be two big trips during the semester. First one of them is South Moravia trip. You can look forward to in March because we are going to, with the help of university, visit Lenice Castle, beautiful caves, and Abyss Masucha, which is the deepest in Central Europe. And during the night, we will have a degustation of local wines in a wine cellar. So that sounds good, right? And lastly, the adrenaline trip in Poland. If you are adrenaline junkies like me, you will love it because this is the best amusement park near in Poland, and it has so many attractions, as you can see on the pictures. And with us, it's for a great price. So I hope to see a lot of you guys there. And that's all for me now. Thank you very much. And remember to check out our social media again for registration and information. Thank you.
Thank you, Brigitte, very much for telling us about the events. I think there is a lot to look forward to. But let's continue with the presentation. Here, I would like to ask Martin to join me here. He will tell you something about Ostrava Expat Center.
Hello. Welcome. I'm here to tell you something about Ostrava Expat Center. So maybe you have just arrived and you were like, Ostrava made such a great impression, first impression at you that you are like, oh my god, I want to start a family here. Well, it's not the impression that Ostrava makes usually, but you never know. So yeah, if you are facing more these adult problems, there is Ostrava Expat Center for you. So what are the offers of the Expat Center? They provide information on various life situations. So as I mentioned, adult problems. So they are free public information service for foreigners. So if you are a foreigner living in Ostrava, you can use their services. So basically, you can. The consultations are free, as I mentioned. They can provide you also a lot of information about the life in Ostrava in general, what's happening in the city, from the point of view of a foreigner. There is monthly newsletter, so you can subscribe to their newsletter. They have blogs with useful tips about life in Ostrava and really inspiring stories of expats living in Ostrava. And every month they have also a lot of interesting events that also you can join. So you can find the office of Ostrava Expat Center at Tiršova 20. It's in the city center from tram stop Electra, like 30 seconds by feet, so you won't miss it. And you can follow them on their social media to be in touch. We are getting quite a lot of questions in ESN about like how can I get a job. So if you will write us today, I will send you the link for Ostrava Expat Center and their section how to find a job. You can find there really all the important information to know about it. And you're in a student's bubble. So if you want to burst the student's bubble and you would like to meet working expats living in Ostrava, you can join the warming house party on the 10th of February from 4:30 p.m. And it will be the event where the Ostrava Expat Center will be opening their new office at Tiršova 20. So you will meet a lot of interesting people there, and you can make friends also outside of university. So looking forward to see you there. Thank you and have a great day. And enjoy.
Thank you, Martin, for telling us about Expat Center. and let's continue with the presentation. Because it's COVID, there are of course some safety measures, and because they are changing really rapidly and really often, I would recommend you to follow the official announcements of Czech Ministry of Health, follow university instructions, and follow ESN instructions. Just in short, for now it's mandatory to wear a respirator in all indoor areas and in public transport, and if you want to visit some restaurant, pub or cultural event, you have to be vaccinated. Here I have some recommendations for your survival in Ostrava. I'll get through it really fast. So, it's not allowed to drink and smoke in the university campus and in the public. It is prohibited to consume your own alcohol in clubs and pubs. Here I would like to point out that please, if you go into Vrtula, it's really not allowed to bring your own beer or to bring your own food or to move furniture. Just please don't do it. They are telling us about those problems and they are not really happy about it. It is also prohibited to smoke in the clubs and pubs, and please don't damage anything. There are cameras everywhere. Driving and drinking, there is still zero tolerance. The peace at night is from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. And please be careful about your belongings. I'm sure that you are going to visit Studovny Street, and please, if you do so, be really careful about your phone and your wallet. Yeah, and cannabis or weed is illegal in Czech Republic. You have probably seen it in a lot of shops in Prague, but that was the fake one. The real one is banned. At this point, I would like to ask buddy coordinators from faculties to join me here, because I would like to introduce them to you so you can see who has assigned the buddies to you and who you have been communicating with.
Hello everyone, my name is Radek. Most of you already meet me today. We had faculty tours today, but I know that there are some who did not attend because I don't know. Anyway, in that case, please contact your buddy and they will help you with everything, or you can ask me directly either after the welcome ceremony or you can send me a message. Thank you.
Hello everyone and welcome here. I'm Jamie. I'm the faculty coordinator for Faculty of Material Science and Technology. We have also faculty tours and they are, I guess, tomorrow at 8 o'clock at the dormitory reception. So I'm looking forward to meet you there. And if you need anything by help or whatever, don't hesitate to ask me and meet me after the ceremony.
Hello guys, I'm Radek. I'm buddy coordinator for mechanical engineering. So guys and girls from mechanical engineering, please tomorrow at 8:30 we are going to meet at dormitories next to the main reception. Those of you who have English lessons in the morning, we will meet at 12:30 at the university. I sent email about it already, so just check your inboxes. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Michaela. I'm from the Faculty of Economics, and we are going to the faculty tomorrow. We are meeting at 8:50 in front of the reception at the dorms, or you can meet us in the city center. Please be on time. I know it's going to be hard to wake up, but we have to catch a tram because we are in the city center.
Hello, my name is Igor, and I'm from Faculty of Civil Engineering, and we will have our faculty tours tomorrow. We will meet in front of the dormitories at 8 a.m. Hello, I'm Martin. I'm here for the Faculty of Mining and Geology. And regarding the faculty tours, there won't be any. I'm sorry about that, but most of you aren't here yet. So please contact your buddy to help you with the enrollment and IC card and everything. And hello, I'm Martin from Faculty of Safety Engineering. And for this faculty, also please contact your buddies to help you with the enrollment and all the officialities. And if you have any questions, contact me on hr@esnvsb.cz. Thank you.
Thanks for the introduction. We are getting to the very end of the presentation. On this slide, I would like to remind you where you can find us. So we have a Facebook page. You can contact us on Facebook by messages. You can follow us on Instagram. We are posting our events there and some cool stories. You can visit us in our office in corridor between building A and C in dormitories with number J108. We have a picture on our doors, so for sure you'll find us. We have also a WhatsApp group for our students, and we have Discord channel. If you want to find all these websites on one page, you can just scan this QR code. It will lead you to the link tree with all the important information and all the important links. Yeah, and that has been all for the presentation. Thank you very much for paying the attention. Your Erasmus starts now. I hope you are going to enjoy it as much as possible and stay safe. Thank you. Just at the end, I would like to tell you that there is some refreshments prepared for you. It's in this direction. The number of the room is UF2. Please wear respirators. That's all. Thanks. And one last thing, we have also ESN stand in there, and you can buy our merchandise or ESN card or whatever. And that's all. Thanks.